here I'm going to give you an idea about how to install PyCharm. Okay, PyCharm is one of the widely used IDE for developing Python programs. Okay. To do that, open a browser and search for PyCharm. So you will get PyCharm link. Okay, click on that one. Download community edition. Actually professional edition, it is trial for 1 month. Okay, so we can use community edition initially. Okay, the other one is paid. Okay, so some of the feature related to JavaScript, SQL, HTML support is not there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so in order to develop Python program, we can manage with community edition. Click on this particular download button. Okay, then if you're using Windows, just matter of double clicking on that particular setup, that will install PyCharm. Okay, I have already installed PyCharm. I am using Mac. Okay, so I have already downloaded this particular community edition and installed in my computer. And if you are using Windows, you can just download and double click on the setup, double click on the downloaded file, that will install PyCharm in your computer. Once you install PyCharm, you can search for PyCharm. Okay, so if you are using Windows, you can use Windows search bar to search for PyCharm. PyCharm is one of the IDE for developing. There are many IDE. You can use Sublime, or you can even use a simple notepad to type Python program. But PyCharm provides a lot of support for identifying errors and debugging. Okay, so that is the, if you want to improve your productivity, you can use some IDEs like PyCharm, Spider and all. Okay, Jupyter Notebooks. Okay, so here I have open PyCharm. So once you open PyCharm, after installation, you can see create new project. Okay, by default you can see one path here. Okay, actually here it is prompting in which location you want to keep your project files. Okay, so here it is using Python 3.8. okay, so here we have an option to choose version of Python you want to use in your project, and this is the virtual env. We'll discuss about virtual env in detail later. Okay, virtual env is to isolate one project from another. If you are doing multiple Python project, you can isolate Python projects. That means one project you will be using Python 3.8 for a web development, another project you may be using Python for a machine learning application with Python some other versions. Okay, so if you are doing multiple project in your computer, you will have to use virtual env to isolate one project from another project. Okay, otherwise there is a chance to have clashes between the libraries which you are using in your project. So that is why we have to use virtual env. Okay, so we'll discuss about how to create virtual env in detail using commands later. Okay, so here PyCharm will help you to create a virtual env for our project. Okay, here you can choose wherever you want to keep your files in your computer. Okay, create. So it is creating the virtual environment for this particular project. Okay, now close. Okay, so here you can see a virtual env folder. Okay, if you want to test, we can create a Python script. Right click on this particular folder and create a new Python file. Okay, here we can simply type test. Okay, test.py got created. Okay, so here we can type instructions like a equal to 10, b equal to 20, c equal to a plus b. Okay, print is a function available in Python to print value to the console. I want to print value of c. Okay, in PyCharm it will automatically save the file. Right click and run test. Okay, we can see the output here. Okay, So Python will help you to write programs and run the program. Okay, if you by mistake, if you didn't provide one bracket here, okay, print function, I forgot to provide a bracket, so it will give you an error, right? So here it is red line indicating that there is some error. Okay, so the file is also in error. Here we can see that this particular exclamation, and here also we can see something wrong with this particular line. So while writing programs, we always makes mistakes. Okay, we forget to provide a comma or bracket or something. So editor like Python will point out those mistakes, and we can correct quickly. Okay, otherwise we'll have to take a lot of time to find out where and all we made mistakes, right? Okay, I mean where and all we made syntax error, okay, in the program. Okay, I hope you got some idea about how to create, how to download, how to install PyCharm editor for developing Python programs. Thanks for watching this.